What's going on, everybody? Z here. Welcome back to some more Dyson Sphere Program. Now, I know it's been a few days, and I'm sorry. I had to get some things done. So, we found a whole bunch of other games that are super cool, super fun, super exciting that we're playing right now. But we are back with Dyson Sphere Program. Now, I had to do a little bit of work off camera, and I think we're to the point where we're ready to actually start firing some of this up. Actually, firing most of it up. So, hopefully you guys enjoy. If you do, make sure you leave a like on the video. It does help out a lot. And subscribe maybe if you haven't already. So we've got some things going. We got some stuff. Now, let me kind of show you what I did off camera. Let's see. All of this is pretty much the same. I think I set up this right here. This is the purpley stuff. I set up that. I think we set up the graphene. We got some strange matter going to come in here. Glass, stone. I basically made little things of everything to start with, so that way we can at least get some production of everything going, seeing where where we're running short on stuff, and then just expand out from there. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm super excited about. So we got those going. Then we also got quantum microprocessor, microcrystalline components. That's what it is. Then we got microprocessors. Then we got gravitron lenses. And then over here we've got titanium glass, I think. Over here we have the Casimir crystals, and then over here we have the plane filters, and then over here we have the quantum processors, and then over here this is actually where we're going to make our warpers. So let me talk to you about how I'm going to do the warper thing. So we are going to actually make green science to make warpers, because one green science is one graviton lens and one quantum processor, but that turns into 8 warpers. 8 warpers from that. That's a pretty decent amount of stuff. So we're going to use those in here to make warpers. Then they're going to go out to here. Now from here, I have this tower over here. This tower right here is going to request those warpers. And what it's going to do is it's going to send it out on this line. I have it broken right now on purpose. That way this line just doesn't get filled up. But as you can see, I have a splitter for each tower, so that way when I want, it's like, oh, this tower needs one, boom, 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 done. That tower now has warpers, you know what I mean? But I don't need warpers in all of our towers right now. We got to prioritize the ones that need it in order to make anything happen. So that's silicon. We don't need that. We don't need titanium. This tower apparently is just doing nothing. That's fine with me. This tower's doing copper. We don't need copper. I only want to get warpers on. Hold on, let's get down here. Let's scoot on down here. Okay, so this one, for instance, the unipolar magnet, that one needs warpers. We have to have warpers on this one. So let's go ahead and let's grab that. Boom, boom. Warpers. They're going to go into there. And then from there, let's see. Nope. Dry ice or fire ice. We don't need that. This one, we don't need. Actually, we do need warpers on this one as well. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's get that one lined up like that. And then what do we have here? Is that stone? Don't need stone. Now diamond. Oh, this one, kimberlite ore. We're not even set up for that right now. So what we're actually going to do is this one. This one's actually kind of cool because diamond can be made from kimberlite ore or energetic graphite. So what we're actually going to do is I'm just going to swap this filter on here to energetic graphite, and that's actually going to supply these. That's going to supply the diamond. So I don't actually need that on there right now. So we'll wait for the kimberlite ore. And then over here, we need some coal. Is that? Oh, hold on a second. No, we also need, I forgot. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot. We also need to request, I believe it is the crystal, the Casimir crystals. We need to request those. Yeah, we need to request those. And I think we also need to request hydrogen. So I'm just gonna go over to one of these towers over here. We're gonna request those from interplanetary or off planet. And then we're gonna just have those locally supply whatever needs it. So let's see, one of these towers wasn't doing anything. It was just kind of chilling. I think it was this one right here. Are you just chilling? You're just chilling. All right, so you're gonna be the random one that goes and gets things. So the first thing we're gonna need is this crystal, this optical grading crystal, remote demand local supply. And then we're also going to need, what else do we need? Oh, we also need hydrogen. deuterium. We need those as well. So let's go ahead and let's do this. We're gonna do remote demand on that. We're gonna do remote demand on these 3. So we're gonna go ahead and set up a warper thing to go here as well. Oh, come on, lack of item. Jeez Louise. We'll just use these, that's fine. Okay. Ew, it's a Mark II belt. I know, I'm sorry. Okay, so there's those. So now, how do we kick off the system, right? How do we get it started? That's a good question. How many warpers do I have? I have 56 warpers. Should be enough. Should be enough to go through and get into the ones that we need. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna connect this line up right here, like so. And then I'm gonna actually throw, hold on, how's my storage look? Okay, I got storage, I got warpers on deck for myself. So we're gonna throw those into there. Those are gonna go out. Those are gonna go into the towers that they need to go into. Now, the next thing that we actually need to do is, holy moly, those are not gonna last very long. The next thing we need to do is we need to get logistics vehicles in all of these. All right, so there's the first batch. There's the second batch. And then there is the third. Shoot, I should have disabled that belt right there. Okay, it's fine. But anyways, I'm not super worried about not having enough warpers. I think we will once we get things running. So I don't think it's going to be an issue. Now, we need to get a bunch of logistic vehicles. All of these need to have logistics vehicles maxed out, as well as drones. We need drones on all of them too. So let's pop back to our other planet. And, oh, this guy doesn't have power. How do you not have power? Get power. Get power. Okay. We're going to hop back to our other planet. We're going to get logistics vessels. We're going to throw those in the towers. We're going to throw a whole bunch of drones in the towers. And then I got to go through and just power stuff. And then the factory should start coming to life. It's going to happen. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. It feels good to be back. And we're here. All right. So I'm actually just going to snag these. I'm going to snag all these because I don't need this stuff here anymore. I don't need any of these going out grabbing anything because I just don't need them. We're doing everything off planet on other planets, so I just don't need those. And actually, I bet you there's some warpers that we can snag. So I'll leave the drones. I don't think drones are going to be an issue for me. Now, we still do have to re-automate the... Re-automate, this sounds like a zombie game. We do still have to re-automate the production of all of our towers. Or all of the like the goods, the buildings. We have to re-automate those. So I'm gonna go snag these. I'm actually gonna snag these warpers too, because we need these warpers. Nobody else near here needs warpers. I'm gonna snag these drones, and yeah, I'm just gonna basically grab all this stuff. We're ready to go. We're good. So I think I have enough logistics vessels, and I think I have enough drones to cover most of the towers, if not all of them. And I think we're good. I think we're good. And we got warpers now too, so we should be set. And we're back on the CAF for the ultimate factory planet. All right, so let's get these going. Let's get the crucial things going first, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so we have warpers going into this one, so that one obviously needs logistics drones. And there goes, oh my gosh, yes, this is fantastic. There they go to do their thing. Let's go ahead and get a stack of those in there. You should be grabbing that. Yes, you are. Wonderful. Okay, we definitely need ones in here. Wow, that's gonna be a hard demand with all of that stuff. That one we might have to divvy out. Let's see what else we got. Are there any other towers in here that have belts running to them? I don't think so. Okay, cool. So let me go ahead. Let me throw my space warpers that I have. Holy geez, 100. There's another 100. There's another 17. We're gonna throw those in. That way those can all go to their places. And from there, we're grabbing logistics drones for all of these, redoing everything. Oh, it's gonna happen. It is exciting days. All right, so all of our interstellar towers all have logistics vessels and drones, except for there's one tower that doesn't have anything, so I'm not gonna put anything on there. But basically, now can I go ahead? Can I do? Let me see if I can do it this way. if I select all these and do this, can I just click on these? Darn it. There we go. All right, we're gonna do that to all of these. You already have 50. Nice. There's some for you. There's some for you. Some for you. These drones are getting used up rather quickly. I might not have enough. I mean, I guess we don't have to put 50 in all of them, but I feel like we do. Well, shoot. I'm out of drones. That was all of them. That was all of the drones that I had. Okay. All right, so let's get some power to everything, and then we'll address the drone situation. So it looks like we got power ran out to about right here, and I should have a bunch of power towers. Heck yeah. So I'm actually using these towers mainly, and that's just because they don't actually require power to operate. So I think they're a little bit better. Okay, we're gonna make sure everything is powered. We don't have power right now, and that's because we don't have the stars running. But I can't get the stars running until we have some of this other stuff going. So it looks like everything is covered. Okay. Now, another thing that we need to think about is the stars. We gotta power these artificial stars. And the way we're gonna do that is by utilizing these to make photons. Are we powered yet? No. Okay. All right. So we need to use the time that we have this power to get this stuff going as well. So how do we want to do this? Maybe I should make drones first. Well, hold on a second. What do we actually need in order to get antimatter fuel rods, right? Okay. So, we need titanium alloy. And we also need, did I set up titanium alloy? Titanium alloy, and then these annihilation constraint spheres. Let me see. I thought I set up titanium alloy somewhere. Maybe I didn't. Well, because titanium alloy requires sulfur, right? Titanium alloy requires sulfur, iron, and where are you, titanium alloy? Steel, titanium, and sulfuric acid. You know what? That is a perfect... Is this the tower that has nothing? No, there's one tower that has nothing. That is a perfect thing for that, because we don't need a lot of that, but we do need to import the sulfuric acid. So let's just get that going here. So we'll grab sulfuric acid, a remote demand, and titanium and iron. So we'll do remote storage on those. I don't want those going anywhere. And then we're gonna drop that down a little bit to like 1,000, because I don't need like a ton of it just chilling here. And we'll put those on local demand. Those will be brought over here immediately. And actually, our sulfuric acid, once we get some warpers in here, we'll be able to grab everything as well. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab those. Throw that in there. Now, they don't have any warpers. Let's snag a couple from one of these other ones. Let's see, how many do you have? You should have like, yeah, you have 50. Okay, so, oh, can I not take? All right, so we'll put 26 in there, and then we'll throw the other 26 in this one over here. Yeah, okay, so we got to make this titanium alloy. So there's quite a few things that I haven't made yet. So now yeah, see, there goes the sulfuric acid. Heck yes. Awesome. There are quite a few things that I haven't made. Basically, I've been making stuff to get warpers going, because that's going to be like a primary issue with us. We're going to have warpers constantly. And then now we need to focus on power. And then after that, it's not really going to matter. We'll just make whatever we need to as we need to make it. Let's go ahead and cover up this titanium. Don't need you. I mean, it's kind of funny. I actually do need titanium, but still, it doesn't matter. All right. So we're going to have 3 things coming out of here. Now, we don't run out of titanium alloy super quick, so I'm just gonna go ahead. I'm just gonna set all 3 of these to come out of this one belt, this one side, and then we're just gonna run a line of smelters making the titanium alloy, and let's just start them right here. All right, so titanium alloy is set up. That's gonna do that. That's gonna go into here. That's gonna go over here. Okay, cool. So there's those. Now, like I said, I want to make sure that we're making the stuff for power. So annihilation constraint sphere, we're already gonna be having the stuff for that. And then all we need is that. Okay, cool. So I just need to make a couple machines making annihilation constraint spheres. That shouldn't be too terrible. We could probably squeeze that in right here, actually. Let's see. Hold on, let's grab some towers here. Let's see, we'll pop one there. And how far over here can we go? About right there? Perfect. Looks good. And then we'll grab this, and we're going to cover up our stone vein because I don't need you. All right. So those are going to be made, I think they're made in here, right? Pretty sure. And we're just going to set up a couple of these. Like I said, I'm just setting up a couple of everything. We'll just set up 4. That's fine. Annihilation constraint sphere. Throw those in there. What do you need? Microprocessors and the purpley stuff. All right, so microprocessors, purpley stuff. I don't want a ton of them sitting in here, so let's just do like 1,000 and 1,000. Put that on demand. Put that on demand. Then we'll get those 2 going out into this right here. All right, so there's those 2. Grab from those. Like that, and then we'll put an output, and then we will supply that onto our towers as well. Run that into there. You are going to be supplying those. Perfect. Get some power on these as well. Now, I do need to get drones. We need to go grab more drones because drones are going to be an issue because we're not going to have things going from place to place. Wait, what? You already have? Okay. Well, it's getting whatever it needs. Awesome. Okay. So now we also need to make the actual antimatter itself. Now, that's not going to require a huge setup. But it does require 4 separate items, and I'm trying to decide how I want to do this. I don't know if I want to build them in here. Yeah, you know what? Why not? Let's do it. Let's just build them in here. Do I even have, because I need a particle collider in order to make? Let's see, we need... You know what? I'm just going to go snag. I'm going to go snag 2 particle colliders from over here for making strange matter, just to get the stuff set up. So we're good to go. You and you. Okay. And then we're going to put these over here, and we're going to allow those to process the photons into the 2 things that we need. And then from there, yeah, we'll just do that here. I think that'll be just fine. So let's get our production. Let's get these guys going, and we'll try to see. I'm probably going to bring these out a little bit. So let's get them like maybe right in here. Like that. That could probably work. And then from there, we're going to have a belt going this way. That's actually going to have the protons on it. So that's going to go into here. We're going to make... Wait. Yeah, right here. Mass energy storage. We're going to go ahead and make those. On both of those. Those are going to output hydrogen and the other goodies, which we're going to need. So we're actually going to have a tower here as well, because we're going to need to request the other items. But I want to put it in a spot that's not going to be, it's not going to interrupt these, because I'm kind of thinking about running... No, we're gonna have an area that can deal with these, because these might be coming in quicker than these can handle, so we might have to have a couple of those. So from there, we'll run, let's just go over here. Let's go over to this other quarter of the planet, I guess, or whatever we want to call it. And from here, we'll set up a couple of machines. We'll just set up 3 for now. We're going to expand, as always. So we're going to need to request the Annihilation Constraint Sphere and the Titanium Alloy. Okay, so Annihilation Constraint Sphere. titanium alloy. I don't want a lot of those. I don't want like a whole bunch of this stuff being made like constantly. We're gonna put those on demand and on demand. And then from there, we're gonna run annihilation constraint sphere from there to here. And then titanium alloy from here to here. I guess there's no reason to go out this far, is there? All right, so there's those two. Now the other two, those are gonna come directly out of here. So I'm just gonna wrap them around and hopefully, yeah, I'm just gonna wrap them around right here. We're just gonna drag them over. Unless I should just put this on, I could just put this on a tower, but then I'd have to get another tower over here to run those 4 items. No, let's just do it this way. We're gonna go 1 resource that way, then the other one this way. And is that gonna run, how far off are we gonna be from that? We're gonna be off a little bit. That's okay though. All right, so those are brought in, the 2 other items we need, and then we're actually going to go ahead and antimatter fuel rod, and we're going to supply that, and then I'm going to put that on the tower, and I'm going to bring it all the way back over here, and I'm going to put a tower up over here, and then we're going to supply it to this line right here of our stars. These towers are the best thing ever. They are absolutely the best thing ever. So antimatter fuel rod, we are going to demand, I'm going to demand all that we can. Why not? Grab this. We're gonna go ahead and output that to there, that to there, and then we're gonna have 1 in, 1 out. That way we can store extras if we need to. All right. Oh, we also gotta get all these. Oh, we also gotta get all of these things swapped over too. Jeez Louise, that's a whole nother thing in itself. All right, let's make sure everything is good and powered. And then after that, we are going to go and actually get the, we're going to go get some more drones because I want to make sure everything's droned up, drone powered. And let's actually go ahead and let's do this temporarily, just in case. I don't think anything's going to get running, but just in case it does, we'll make sure that we're not supplying anything. I don't want to supply anything yet. We're not ready for that yet. We need to power this tower as well. All right, so these all look good. We got to run power over here. All right, cool. So those look good as well. Let's go ahead and copy and paste those over there. All right, well, more drones, and then we're gonna fire up the antimatter. We're gonna throw it in, and we're gonna see how things go. Because right now, actually, things are actually running right now. Yeah, things are actually running right now. Cool. Looks good. Looks good. Looks good. Should we go ahead and swap some of these into positron mode? Yeah, let's do that. Let's go ahead and do photon generation on some of these. I don't have them all hooked up right now. There we go. All right, so we'll see 2.42 per minute. Now we could use lenses on here. If we need to, we can. Wow, that's only 2 per minute. Ooh, we might have to do that. All right, so there goes that guy. That's gonna be our first bits of. All right, well, there they go. Okay, we'll let that sit, do its thing. Woo! I'm excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to actually fire these up because I think our power generation right now, like, I think with these stars, like, we're gonna be solid. It's gonna be good. But yeah, we need more drones. We've got to get more drones in all these towers before we do anything else. So I don't know why I was going to the other planet because I should have everything I need. And I am also realizing our solar sails are maxed out. We need more rockets in order for these solar sails to actually get placed into our Dyson sphere because we're missing the nodes for them. Oh, it's a good feeling. It's a good feeling. I cannot wait. Oh, it's so exciting. Okay. Where's my planet? CAF 4. You're all the way over here. What the heck am I going this way for? I don't know. I wanted to look at the Dyson sphere. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to see this thing, like, one of them complete, let alone like all the different layers that we can do. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be crazy. Okay, so flying around, I have some drones in every tower. Now we gotta look at a couple things here because I have some missing stuff. I have some shortages here. Why are you not? Oh, you know, I didn't set up. Oh my gosh, I didn't set up the outputs on these. I was like, what is going on here? That is an issue. Let's go ahead and set up the outputs on these. I was like, what is happening? Why? Like this purpley stuff, we should be like rock solid on, you know? All right, so there's the purpley stuff. So what's the deal with you? You're full on graphene. Can't output hydrogen. Are these all completely full? No. What's your deal? Oh, you're full on graphene. Oh, holy moly. Okay, we're completely solid on graphene right there as well. Okay, so that looks good. We got the purpley stuff fixed. Now, the other thing we need to get fixed is the energized carbon. And I'm not actually making that because I don't have any coal being brought in from anywhere. So we're gonna do another remote demand, local demand. Remote demand, local demand. Let's do local supply. No, we can't do local supply. Yeah, we can. No, we can't. Because I would have energetic graphite being made on here, but that's gonna be supply. Okay, no, we should be fine. We should be fine to leave this one to local supply. And then I'm just gonna actually go on my other planet and export all of our energetic graphite. We're just gonna export that, and that should be good. And then it's time to turn the key and turn everything on, because everything doesn't have power right now. Are you guys getting anything yet? Okay, so titanium alloy, annihilation constraint sphere. So what's going on with this stuff? Let's see here. Where's our titanium alloy, and why aren't you making titanium alloy? You should be crafting titanium alloy. No, you are missing iron. It has iron. Oh, it's there. Oh, it's missing steel. Oh, you know why? Oh, I'm a dummy. I'm not supposed to be requesting iron. I'm supposed to be requesting steel. Local demand. There we go. And then we should be able to go ahead and just purge our titanium. Is it? Hold on. What do you need? Steel, titanium. Okay. All right. Let's grab this. Until we get some steel on the line here. Wait a second. Titanium. I've been grabbing titanium. Gosh darn it. I need to grab this. This is what I need to purge off here. I was like, how's there nothing else here? There we go. Okay, so there's that. Filter. Steel. There we go. Okay, so there's the iron alloy. I was like, what is going on here? How come we don't have any, I was wondering why none of this was going yet. And then iron alloy is going to be set to supply. Okay, so that looks good. We have purpley stuff over here. How come you're not? Oh, it is working. It's just very slow. Okay, cool. And then let's see what's going on here. So we're not getting any graviton lenses or those processor components. Oh, we also need to set this to green. What are you missing? You are missing plane filters. Oh, it was missing plane filters because it didn't have any titanium alloy, right? Titanium glass. Oh shoot. Oh, and you're missing the Casimir crystals. Oh no. There's the Casimir. How come we don't have these being brought in? I wonder if maybe we just don't have them. Okay, so there's the plane filters going in. No, that's a titanium glass. Titanium glass is gonna go over there. Yeah, maybe we just don't have those optical grading crystals. I thought we did. And I'm pretty sure I put them on demand over here. Let's go check this out. We must not be producing any anywhere. Oh, they don't have any warpers. Well, have they produced any though? Huh. Interesting. Okay, well, let's do this. Let's grab this and let's delete that. Let's make some warpers here. Maybe we don't have any optical crystal being brought in. I thought we did. All right, so let's run back to our other place. We're gonna throw energetic graphite on the logistics tower, so that way we can pull some energetic graphite, and then we'll look for crystals there too, because maybe the supply that I had ran out. You know what? I think we ran out because there's none here either. Uh-oh. We're gonna have to go get that fixed up. We do have a lot of these, so we can get those going. Let's go ahead and let's get let's see. We have a tower here and then energetic graphite. We have a lot going into here. Where's the closest interstellar tower? Probably that one right there. Or maybe that one. You know what? We're pulling off this line anyways. And I think this is looping if I'm not mistaken, right? Are you looping? Oh, we have energetic graphite on here. We could local demand and local demand remote supply. We'll just do that. Not on that tower, we won't. Actually, yes, we will, because we're not making any of this stuff here anymore. So let's just do this one. Energetic graphite, local demand, remote supply. And then that will get stolen from us via our shuttles. So as soon as that comes in, we should see a negative number here in a second. Possibly. Yep. There they go. Okay. Good. So there's that. All right. So the optical gradient crystals, that's a no-go. We don't have any being made right now. So my best bet would be to grab these. Well, my best bet would be to grab all of these, fly back, and drop these into a tower to supply stuff, and then we have to go set that up. We have to go somewhere and get that set up. That's fine. But we have energetic graphite now being brought over. Let's go ahead and let's go back to CAF 4, which is somewhere. All right, let's see. I see a planetary. There's one there, so it must be this one. Oh no, that's the star. I always get that messed up. Right there. I'm using the little navigation ball on the bottom in the center because the orange things are planets, so that way I can actually see it, because sometimes it's hard to see the letters and the words in the sky. Especially for CAF 4, it's so small and so far out there, it's kind of hard to find usually. All right, so this one, we'll go ahead and throw these in there. Perfect. Good gosh, those are gonna get sucked out so fast. And they're gone. And those are gonna go into here. I guess I could have just put them in there. And then those are gonna go into here to make the plane filters. Okay, all right, it's time, let's do it. I think we've got it. Holy moly. How did you get that? Oh, it must have produced enough for it to actually get in here. Well, alrighty then. Satisfaction's 56%. Well, you guys ready to see the satisfaction go sky high? And boom. Maximum satisfaction. There's another star. There's another star. There's one. There's one. These stars are a boss. These things are amazing. Oh, I don't think we're pulling enough from these to actually keep up with this, so we're gonna have to look into that. Are we pulling enough from here? What are you missing? Annihilation constraint sphere? Pretty sure. Oh yeah, those are going. They're doing their thing. They're waiting on the photons. Okay, cool. Looking good. Looking good. Now I could go through and probably, what I probably should do is I probably should hook all of these together. We might as well. All right, so all of these are hooked up. I basically just have to go through and place all of these onto photon generation. I gotta say, these things sound epic when they're doing photon generation. Like, they sound way cooler. I love them. I love them. Okay, so all those are doing photon generation. That should help this out a little bit. That should help that. That should then help these stay nice and fueled up. What's our power right now? Our overall power is 410, and that's just off of these right here. That right there, that kind of power is from these. Hey, look at all the photons are rolling in now. Holy moly. Oh, wow. These things, like, that thing produces quick. All right, cool, cool. Well, there you have it. We have it going. Now, things we need to do. We have got to go and get kimberlite ore. Is it kimberlite ore? No, it's whatever this is. It's the optical grading crystal. We have to get that online because that's going to help us a lot. We also need to really make sure that the kimberlite ore is going, or the unipolar magnet. Oh, why do I keep saying it's a kimberlite ore? Is it this kimberlite ore? It's diamond. Okay, so that's kimberlite ore. But yeah, unipolar magnets, we need to make sure those are good. They should be good because we did just set that up. But the optical grading crystal, I thought that was good, but apparently it's not. So we're going to be working on that soon. Yeah, how well is this thing looking? Okay, so we have what, 3 stacks and 10. I'm kind of just curious of how well we're going to be keeping up with our demand of power right now. Yeah, we're just gonna have to be kind of waiting. All right, cool. But yes, we officially have the factory running. The keys are running, the motors are humming. It's doing its thing, it's doing its stuff. Now, we are gonna have to expand, massive expansions, things like that. But overall, it is running. Everything is here, being crafted, being made. And I like the layout of this so much better. Oh, it's so much better. It's so good. But yeah, so like, yeah, we're already running low on unipolar magnets. Yep, that's not good because they need 2 warp cells in order to get that going. We need to get our warp cells. The warp cells are the problem. I thought we had warp cells going good, or I thought they would be going good. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna actually throw a splitter right here because for some reason they're all going somewhere else, and I need to make sure warpers are going. Otherwise, bad things are gonna happen. Bad things are gonna happen. We're just gonna literally run this straight over into here. And then that into there. Okay. So that way 50-50. One goes there, one goes here, one goes there, one goes here. So yeah, because these are going somewhere else. I would have thought that this would have been the primary source. Like the primary outtake of those, but apparently not. Apparently not. Oh my gosh, they don't have... they don't have outputs on them. These haven't been making anything this whole time. I bet you they're gonna go over here now. Yep, sure are. Okay, that was dumb. Jeez Louise. I feel silly. All right, well anyways, now we have those going. Now we have this going. That's gonna get us those. That's gonna get science, which is then going to give us the... Hold on, let's make sure that we don't have any extras there. Yeah, that's gonna give us a science, which is gonna give us warpers. Fantastic, we're good. But still, we got things to do, we got stuff to do. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to leave a like. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe as well for some more, because next episode we're continuing on doing things, doing stuff. You know how it is. We're doing the things. I'm super excited about it. But yes, have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll see you in the next one.